And I'm back with Nero gameplay here. So like last time, I'll select Super Nero. He's clearly slower than Dante, but I like him better just because of that, his Devil Bringer. Just much more fun to play as. And as you can see, I play a lot better with Nero. I was trying to do a thing where I bounce him up. Throw him down to stun the others. So you can use that to bring up enemies that are already on the ground. They have to be on the ground before you can use it. You see how it bounces him up? If he was just standing there, like I'll show you in a second. If he's just standing there like this and you shoot him, well, he normally won't explode, but normally he'll fly back. I'll show you on the next enemy up here. See, when you do it like that, they'll just fly back, but if you do it while they're on the ground, they go up. So you can use that to your advantage. I just did an enemy step over there. I've seen in the new gameplay for Devil May Cry. Oh, well, I guess I did it right there. But, I was watching videos, and it didn't look like in the new Devil May Cry, you can do a jump cancel off of Helm Breaker, and I don't think you can do that with Dante, but I just did it right now with Nero when I said that you weren't able to, so I'm not sure now. See, I just knocked him down and jumped off of him. So now I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go back and try it again. But I don't have any of the buttons mapped to be like jump cancel-y. So it's not very easy for me to do it. You have to do something like putting jumping on the right and left trigger or something like that. I just have the buttons set normally. So all that crazy stuff I won't really be able to pull off. So you can see this Super Nero. Try to do his combo move. That'll work. Well, it's still there. Okay, I killed him instead. But there's a move. He goes like this, and he starts pulling off a set of combos. Hopefully, I can show you that in the next one because that's pretty cool. Another thing I've noticed: if you have exceed up to level 3, while you're charging your move. Well, it doesn't even have to be while you're charging, but you see it while you're in Devil Trigger. You see how that kind of aura that he has right there? See, without it on, he doesn't really have an aura. But every single level that you go up, see, it gets bigger now. Then you go to level 2. Now it's even bigger. Then you go to level 3, and now it's the biggest. Another thing is doing this attack. Oh my god, will you stop it? Doing this attack doesn't... Okay, never mind then. I was gonna say that using this attack doesn't use up any of your exceed bar, but they knocked it out of me, so now I can't really show you. That's what I mentioned in my last video, how in the new Devil May Cry you can choose to bring them to you or go to them. See, with him, on big enemies like that, it'll always take you to them. There's never a way that you can pull them to you. Which in the new ones, there are some enemies that you can't pull to yourself. So, they still have that. If you do a slam while in Devil Trigger, they bounce back up, so you can do combos still. And he does a 3 slam if you use it while on double trigger. See, here's what I was talking about in my last video. How when you're playing as Nero, you can just do this to knock them out of that shadow cloak. The long range one takes them out less of it, but they both still work. So roulette spin there. I wonder if it'll skip the animation. Nope, guess not. If you grab these ones, you can throw them at their little buddies over there. It's another thing I like about Nero better in this game over Dante, because this game was really like 100% made for Nero. You can grab certain enemies and do certain things that you can't do with Dante, because this game was clearly it was made for Nero since he was the new focal point. So that's why I like playing as him a lot better. One thing that I find weird in this game, that on big enemies like those knights, if you pull yourself close to them, see stuff like this, Dante can't do. But anyway, if you pull yourself close to those knights, you'll just fly over their head instead of going next to them. And that's what I don't like about this one, is because it doesn't, it's not very refined in the way that it happens. If you played this game, you already know what I'm talking about, where if you go to grab them, you just go over them instead of going near them or next to them, which is the most annoying when you're in air, because what'll happen is instead of pulling yourself up in the air to where they're at, you'll slingshot past them and it just ruins your combo. Another thing I like better about Nero is his focus on air combat. Dante in this game is not very air focused. I didn't really focus on it before I played Devil May Cry 1 through 3, but this game is severely lacking on swords for Dante, because all he has is Rebellion, which is the best to use. He has Gilgamesh, which is it's a little bit worse than Beowulf in my opinion, because Beowulf seemed faster and more combo oriented. This one you just have, oh, I thought I was playing as Dante for a second, I was going to switch to it. And then you have Lucifer, which is the most useless weapon in any DMC game. It basically has no combos at all. You just spam Y the whole time. You can't knock them into the air, you can't do any kind of combo. It's just all around useless in my opinion. I'm going to finish these guys off easily. And pull off a Gatsuga there, since I'm playing as the guy who's the same voice actor as Ichigo. Which I thought was funny that they chose him, because Ichigo, of course, is like a human who has a basically demon side, which is his hollow. And then here you're playing as a human who has a demon side. And he shoots a thingy out like that, just like him. Oh, here I can do the combo. Oh my god. If it didn't take so long to charge up, I'd easily be able to pull this off. Here we go, this should work. And that's how that happens. It takes a really long time to charge up, so you basically have to make it to where they won't be able to hit you in that amount of time. Hopefully I can do it here. Yeah, there we go. As you see, it does an absurd amount of damage. So if you do pull it off, you'll be able to pretty much kill them immediately. Pull him out from his attack. See, I'm doing jump canceling right now. Trying to see how many I can pull off. Okay, so there's one. Huh. Well, that's more than I've ever done. Keep in mind, I still have the Y for attack and A for jump, so it's not very jump cancel-y oriented. Yeah, as you can see, I'm getting the hang of the jump canceling here. Kick him right in the face. It's kind of hard to jump cancel on smaller enemies. I'm gonna try to do it on this guy. They only got one off there. One of my favorite combos to do in this game is this one. Oh, I had the wrong button held down. I'll kill these guys first and then go back to them. You have to break their shield before you can do anything. I was hoping I would hit him. Yeah, that was basically what I was talking about. Where you hit them twice behind them. I'll try to do it here. You hit them twice, knock them up, hit them twice, and then you do your finisher. I just think it looks cool. You can also mix in charged attacks to take down his shield. I say shield because it's what it's kind of like. Or you can just do this and easily take it down. It'll knock some away on that hit, and then when it explodes in the aftermath, it does more there. Yeah, as you can see, it bounces up just like it does the other ones. Jump canceling all around these guys. Just hoping I dodge that. I'm just gonna use Devil Trigger for these ones because they're kind of annoying. I don't really like fighting them. I'm going to do the primary Lotus-y looking attack. Smack, smack, and primary Lotus. See, that's a little bit of what I was talking about. When you pull towards them, you don't exactly go to where they are, you just go over their heads. Wasn't a very good example there because it's he wasn't close enough to really show that. Slam this big guy to stun them. I'm actually going to go try to jump cancel Helm Breaker after this. It's not going to be on video though. I'm just going to try to do that to see if I can do it. I could have sworn I was trying it earlier and it just wasn't working. So I'm going to go back and see if I was just making a mistake or something like that. Because of the YouTube time limits for HD videos, I'm going to have to stop it during this next fight. At one point. Probably in like a few, maybe 10 seconds. Here's a fun thing to do. Knock them up in the air, and then do it. And that's the end of this video. Time limit's pretty much here. I'll probably do some more of these videos if anyone wants to see them. Alright, see you later.